Yeah, I don't know. The whole collectible thing, for the most part, for me, it's all over the place because you have these Pokemon cards that people are like amped for. Hey, like I said, once again, I'm excited for anything that has to do with a collab and is fun and has levels of collectibleness to it, which these do 100%. They have a level of collectibleness to it. I'm not going to deny that, but are these going to hold a crazy amount of value 5 years from now, 10 years from now? I don't think so. There's Pokemon cards that have come out from their original set that aren't even that crazy in value. So I'm not going to believe some McDonald's collab is going to hold some crazy value. Look at also NFTs. NFTs for the most part, it seems like, and granted, I'm going to be the last person to say I'm any way, shape, or form an NFT expert or know how NFTs move or anything like that. But the ones that sold in massive amounts early on are now worth nothing. The NBA card ones, the Nike, I don't know about the Bored Ape. I don't know if those ones are really worth anything because who's trying to buy it is what I'm always wondering. Like what is your purpose of wanting it? Like, what do you really expect to get out of it? Is I guess what I do wonder from people who are buying these NFTs, because it's not like the images can't be used anywhere else. Like, it's been shown before clearly. Like, if I could just copy and paste the image, it's like not protected in that way, shape, or form. Yes, you can prove that that is your image, like you own it digitally. But does that matter to people is what some would ask. If you digitally own something, how valid is the digital space if you still need a screen to look at it? You know, you can't say that with art. It has a tangible value. It's there. It exists. But with this digital art, if there's no screen, you can't look at this shit. So in reality, how much value does it have? Unless you got a computer and shit like that, like, how am I going to show you? Or like, how can I prove it on a spot that I own that? So I can see why they would lose their value or only hold their value for a little bit. I'm just surprised so many people bought into it. I guess maybe that's what I'm really surprised at with is so many people bought into it. But yeah, when it comes to, I think overall, when it comes to these things that are collectibles or values, we create the value for these. We create the want for these. We create the need and the resale value for these, whether it's sneakers, whether it's cards, whether it's any of that stuff. So at the end of the day, when these things get created with value behind them, like when it's value, that is I think the motivator behind it. It hurts it. It makes it impossible for it to succeed in the end of the day because everyone's in it to try to make a dollar. When Pokemon cards first came out, granted, yes, it was a company, but there was a game behind it. When people started doing art, it wasn't just to, make money. It was to express themselves. Same with, I can't say that 100% is true with, NFTs. From jump, all I've known NFTs to be for everybody is, hey, something you can buy and then flip. Even with sneakers, yes, sneakers have that energy behind it 100%, but it's mostly just people wanting to buy sneakers to wear them and collect them.